Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for future videos. Thank you.
Hey, what's up guys? Houston here, and for those of you just finding my YouTube channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell to get the next video. Now, before we jump into today's video, I wanted to make a few announcements. And the first announcement, for those of you that are planning on getting a business grant, you only have 6 weeks. You only have 6 weeks to apply for the state and local grants, okay, business grants. And this is what I keep telling people: don't just depend on the federal government, but the state and local government. They have COVID funding for small business grants as well, all the way up to, I think it's $250,000 for some states and local government. But that's the first announcement. The second announcement is, now, if you're having problems paying your utility bills, paying your rent, then you definitely must go over to benefits.gov, okay? So make sure you go over to benefits.gov, okay? So what you do at benefits.gov, you would put in your household information, the number of people in your household, how much income you got and everything. And what'll happen is they'll tell you all the other benefits you may be approved for. So if you're struggling to get your rent paid or your utilities paid, please go over to benefits.gov, put your information in and see what other assistance they can help you. Especially people that are looking out for the elderly or single parents and stuff struggling, definitely go to benefits.gov or take them over to let them check out benefits.gov. Okay, now let's get into the video. So today's video, we're going to be talking about U.S. Bank. Okay, and I'm a proud member of U.S. Bank. I really love it because, again, with U.S. Bank, they actually operate like a credit union. They are very generous when it comes to helping you fund your business. But at the same time, we're not talking about business funding. We're talking about personal funding, right? And so what U.S. Bank, they actually have, they call it the simple loan, okay? And so for those of you that bank with U.S. Bank or looking to bank with U.S. Bank, in order to get a simple loan from them and their dollar amount, they offer loans, simple loans, from $100 to $1,000, up to $1,000, okay? And you can even have bad credit, okay? So with this here loan, this here simple loan that they offer, you can have bad credit and still be qualified to get anywhere from $100 up to $1,000. Now, in order to be qualified for this, again, you have to be with the U.S. Bank for at least 6 months, okay? And then you have to have a direct deposit for at least 3 months, okay, to qualify for this. But again, if you have bad credit with U.S. Bank, they will loan you from $100 up to $1,000. But like I said, you only have to be a member with them for at least 6 months, which is very good. Now, some people say, well, what about inquiries on the credit? Yes, they will do a hard pull, okay? However, again, that will not disqualify you for this simple loan. Yes, they're going to do a hard pull, but because you have bad credit, that still will not disqualify you. Like I said, the main qualifiers is you actually being a member, okay? So for those of you that had been trying to are having trouble or emergency loan issues or whatever, something like that, then if you're a member of U.S. Bank, you can definitely reach out to them. Now, something that I want to digress on in terms of like with U.S. Bank. Now, granted, it's not the best because they charge for every $100, I think it's $15, right? Okay, so for every $100 is $15. And some people are like, wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, I understand that. But hey, again, if you have bad credit and you're already banking with this bank, then that may be a temporary solution to the problems that you're having financially. So that's the reason that I'm making this video, so that you know that, hey, this is a resource for you. Also, I have made another video for those of you that have real challenging credit, but you want a higher dollar limit and stuff. So where we talk about other companies like OppLoan, okay? And now, again, with OppLoan, remember, you can have a recent bankruptcy and they're able to help you get approved anywhere from $1,000 up to $5,000, right? Now remember that OppLoan doesn't operate in every state, but at the same time, for the states it does operate in, again, meeting those criteria, you can have bad credit. Their main criteria is making sure that you have enough disposable income to be able to pay back the loan. And so the average income that one household may need, a person in the household may need, is at least $1,500 to get qualified for an OppLoan from up to $1,000 to $5,000. Okay, so this is Houston with three-way funding. If you want to check out OppLoans, I'll put a link below. You can also check out that video. I'll put a link below for that as well. And don't forget, for those of you just finding the YouTube channel, please subscribe. And again, for the community, make sure, oh, I forgot, there's one more I forgot, guys, sorry about that. You have a community development financial institute, okay? They're all over the country. They're all over the country. So if you need a personal loan and you don't have a U.S. bank in your area to get a short-term loan, see if you have a community development financial institute, because if you have bad credit, they also help people get qualified for personal loans as well. Okay, so this is Houston with three-way funding. Again, for those just finding the YouTube channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. For those of you who want to learn more about the OppLoan, I'll put a link below. But this is Houston with three-way funding. Thank you.